of the conversations with the quote-unquote professionals that I had to talk to. Yes, Jen Beebe is recorded on my channel. So are multiple attempts to contact her because she was court-ordered to help me with that stuff in court. She was court-ordered. The courts ordered it. And there she was, months and months and months afterwards. I mean, this is right after Selena Not Afraid disappeared, that Jen Beebe was supposed to be getting in contact with me to assist me with this crap, according to the court order. Of course, I already knew she was fucking stupid and lazy by that point, and that's the problem with having to go to these people, and they want to claim that I have to fucking get a fucking lawyer and fucking, Jesus goddamn Christ. See, that's why I fucking record that shit. You tell me these are the people that I'm supposed to go to for help. I go to those fucking people for help. They fuck up, and then I need a fucking lawyer. It's not that, obviously, the law, it covers this. The law covers it. It is Jen Beebe's fucking job. It is Marcia Estrada's fucking job. I mean, by law, it's their job. This is mandated reporting in the state of Nebraska. Now, with Jen Beebe, the situation where I was explaining that being a mandated reporter and not turning that stuff in, that it absolutely is a felony, that's not because of the mandated reporter law itself. I mean, that is only, what, a $500 fine and 6 months in jail? The scary part is losing your license. See, Penny Cooper doesn't have a license. She's not a licensed independent mental health care professional. Marcia Estrada certainly is. Marcia Estrada knew better, and she screwed up from the start. Now, with the communication issues, I spoke about those things on my YouTube channel here. But also on my Facebook today, I posted up a couple of conversations with Jen Beebe and also with Marcia Estrada. And of course, the funny thing is, in one of those calls about Jen Beebe, I'm talking about Michael Jordan and how people are getting killed over Michael Jordan's Air Jordan shoes. And then Jen Beebe calls me in that video. And then, of course, during the conversation with Marcia Estrada, she talks about how there was somebody that she knew who had his throat slit for his Air Jordans. So, you know, it's not like I didn't record this shit and post it. Nobody cares to look at it. None of these fucking sites want to look at the actual evidence that this stuff that was fucking thrown at me and fucking sold about me was a goddamn lie. But that's because I don't have any assistance. I don't have anybody actually helping me to do these things. I'm going to the places I'm told to go to. I filled out that paperwork repeatedly. You know what? They rode the fucking clock and rode the American taxpayer dime. What they were supposed to be helping me with, they didn't. If that's not their job, they should tell me it's not their job. And then once they tell me it's not their job, then they need to go with me or make some effort whatsoever to let these people who are telling me that it is your job, you need to let them know it's not. In Jen Beebe's case, it is her job. Or rather, it was. Same thing with Penny Cooper. That is her job, or rather, it was. Now, if Penny Cooper is still working with, what is it, Sirius House? Sierra's house. She shouldn't be. She shouldn't be. Now, with my personal information, I can send it to Marcia Estrada. I mean, she already has all of that stuff. But also, I got to post that shit on YouTube first. You know how stupid it is that I have to post up my intent on YouTube and Facebook before I do a goddamn thing? Of course, even then, it don't make any fucking difference, does it? Because none of these people are doing their fucking jobs. These organizations and places were specifically set up, most of them, for at-risk adults without families. Y'all know who Laura Nelson is, hopefully by now. She's got to worry about what'll happen to her son when she dies. Well, they've got these organizations that are government funded. They're supposed to be to help out people who are at-risk adults who don't have family. And none of these organizations are going to do anything if you don't have family. You need to have family with you in there to go do this shit. So what the fuck did you make the programs for to begin with? Why the fuck are you making me call Jen Beebe? Why are you making me call her? She was supposed to help me. And that's the thing. And that 5 months, like, she told me she was going to call me back. She was going to call me back in 5 minutes. It took 5 months for her to call me back. So, you're not getting how everybody fucking blows it off? To go to these people and they're like, look, they got their own thoughts, feelings, and opinions before you ever fucking get there. And then, of course, when your predators are allowed to fucking table talk you, not cool. Having to try to turn in Hood River Police Department to Hood River Police Department yesterday. Yeah, that's something that, you know, I might just buy all those body cameras. I might just go in there and buy all of those fucking body cameras and post them up all on my fucking YouTube channel one by one. I might not go to fucking see James Payton. I really should. We'll see if I can do some sort of MapQuest magic. See if it'll figure out how much money I'm going to need exactly to the fucking dollar to get to Rapid City, South Dakota. See, when cops do fucked up shit to you, if you don't have the money to fucking eat, thank goodness I got fucking food stamps. But does me having food stamps make it okay that those cops committed felonies? What the fuck are these people procrastinating for? I mean, Jen Beebe and Nicole Peralta both going out of their way to ignore me for fucking 6 goddamn months. And don't get me wrong, back in January, she'd called me and said that she was going to call me back in 5 minutes and never did. And I called back and I called back and I called back. I was told you're supposed to go to Jen Beebe for this. You're supposed to go to Jen Beebe for this. You're supposed to go to Jen Beebe for this. This is what you got Jen Beebe for. Go to Jen Beebe. Fuck. And then the cops say, oh, we're not equipped to, you're not equipped to what? You want me to fucking fill out paperwork like I've done repeatedly. I filled out the paperwork so that I could go through Jeff Ritter and fucking Kara Heller with the Colorado Coalition of the Homeless. What good did that fucking do? I filled out the paperwork to go through Nicole Peralta and Tamara all the way back in 2007. Well, all right, Actually filled out the paperwork in 2016 for some program. But Tamara, it wasn't until the situation where the suicide watch. That's right. If you are fucking victimized anywhere in America, if you are victimized to the point that you want your life to end, they will ignore you over and over and over again. No matter what, it's not their fucking job. It's not their fucking job. And you call all these places you're told to fucking call, and they all fucking blow you off. But guess what? It's your fault because you're the autistic retard. You're the one dumb enough to believe that you're a human being too. And of course, calling dispatch here, at least it's fucking recorded that I called dispatch. And of course, there's this nice person talking to me tonight, and I didn't fucking have it in me to say, hey, listen up, shut the fuck up, I need a goddamn guardian. Now, people keep telling me that you got to go to this. You're not looking for a guardian, you're looking for an advocate. I'm like, fucking, I suppose, what was supposed to be an advocate, but they're not doing what it is that an advocate is supposed to fucking do. I was told to go to Jen Beebe. I went to Jen Beebe. I went to Jen Beebe over and over and over again. I went to Jen Beebe about the shit that I was court ordered to go to fucking Jen Beebe about. Court ordered. Meanwhile, why did I have fucking court? Same reason as always. I got to deal with people like Jen Beebe. I got to deal with the people who are supposed to be helping me being people like Penny Cooper and Jen Beebe. When I say that, of course, with Megan Missigatis, with her being a volunteer, with her needing to explain this shit to the fucking public, and then she wants to get pissed off that she's recorded on my YouTube channel. I shouldn't be getting pissed off and screaming and railing out against the shit that I'm fucking going through, or the shit that many others are going through, because these people that I was supposed to go to and actually went to, who didn't do their jobs, and then of course what do the cops write down in court? That I wasn't trying. That I wasn't trying. No, I showed you ample fucking proof that I was the only one trying. These other people had to be fucking prompted. How fucked up is that? How fucked up is it that because I had to get... Where's your money going? What have we seen out of this? What have we gotten out of this? Out of your taxpayer dollars? Out of me being told that this is Jen Beebe's job to do this. This is Nicole Peralta's job. This is Kara Heller's job. This is Jeff Ritter's job. This is Nicole Gerald's job. Yeah, I hear you. And yes, when you guys say that, you know, it's a specific profession and I need to go to that specific profession to try to get help, I've gone. Not only have I gone, I can not only tell you that I did those things with certainty, I can literally tell you the names of those people and have been. But you get to hear all of them. The hide behind a rock. The I gotta get a lawyer in order to fucking sue them out of that fucking shit so that I can get that shit in fucking court. They don't mean it the other way. They don't mean it in the way that helps you. because you need them to come forward. See, this is the thing, is that when you've got no family, you've got to rely on mandated fucking reporters who are using their fucking position as excuses not to do their jobs as mandated fucking reporters. Holy shit, and that's universal. I mean, that is from Penny Cooper to Marcia Estrada to fucking Jen Beebe to... Come on now. I mean, I could go on for so long on these fucking lists, but come on now. Stop making me fucking do this. I don't want to post any of this shit on fucking YouTube or Facebook. YouTube was my escape from the world. I didn't ever want to make fucking videos on YouTube. Not for this shit anyway. Now, I'd tried to learn how to do the YouTube video thing. I'd paid Josh Hughes to fucking help me. I paid him good money to teach me how to do that. When I say fuck the police, I mean fuck the police. These people slander my name, and rather than fucking listening to me and looking at the fucking evidence, you go out of your way to look the other way like a fucking piece of shit. Now, I suppose going and fucking shitting on Leslie's grave and shitting on her husband's grave too, shitting on DaCosta's grave, you know, those are all great and wonderful things that I honestly would love to do. But I'm not willing to kill them to fucking achieve that goal. Also, it's not against the law to want to do something. It's not against the law for me to want to shit on their graves. You don't do shit like that to human beings. And of course, there's all these people who claim to love me that knew I was disabled and did absolutely jack shit. Brenda Dickinson, for example. And then I got to talk to that nice lady, of course, this morning from dispatch. And of course, she's telling me to go to the people here that fucking were intimidating me in order to, yeah. You see how fucking nice I was last night when they were arresting somebody else? You see how fucking kind and goddamn courteous I was? I mean, holy shit, who I am on the internet versus who I am in real life are difference between night and day. Who I am on the internet is who I need to be out of necessity. Who I am in person is somebody who misses his brother. Natalie and her friends lying to me, robbed me of the only family I had. Eric Christopher Schwartz was the closest thing I had to family. Don't get me wrong, I always loved my sister most. Well, I can't say that. I really can't. I can say she was my favorite. That is a lot more accurate. You know, Natalie, her fucking rumors and shit, they didn't stop me from being able to go and see my little sister and my niece. And as a result, I did go over and see my sister and my niece. I did let my sister know a little bit about what was going on before Natalie was killed. She didn't have very much time. After Natalie was killed and after my grandma's funeral, I mean, there's all that period of time in there where nothing. Trying to keep my sister safe, trying to keep Candace Bondurant and her kids safe, trying to get Chloe Pachovis safe. Like, I was stuck in a lot of very unsafe situations, not just for me, but for other people. And yeah, I fucked them situations up, abso-fucking-lutely. Chloe Pachovis' safety is more important than my life, asshole. I don't care if you're fucking dating her. If she did that to you, yeah. Dude, I'd be on your fucking side. I'd be like, that's fucked up. It's not okay for a fucking person to do that to another person. But you guys have got it down to an excuse making fucking art. It's never okay to do it to a woman. It's specifically never okay for a man to hit a woman. But what about all the rest of the assaults? How about wrong is fucking wrong? You guys tell me all this shit is magically fucking wrong. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. It's right if they do it. It's only wrong if I do it. You know why I did quote unquote wrong shit? Because these are all things that people were doing to me that these quote unquote law enforcement professionals, they're supposed to do that job, not me. Not my older brother. Not Mobley, a.k.a. Stephen McMillian. Our greatest heroes are all dead. And you guys talk the most fucking crazy, absolutely batshit fucking bonkers. What the stuff that you guys got going through your heads. I don't get how you could draw conclusions about the Illuminati and fucking aliens when human motivations are very fucking real, tangible, and right in fucking front of you. I want to bring up another point, though, before I go to bed. I got to be extremely frugal with my money. Ain't a lot I can do. But I still try. I'd still try to do things that are out of my means. I don't mean financially. I mean my physical and mental capabilities. I've been listening to some stuff on the internet to distract me from the fact that life sucks. And I mean, really, why the fuck can't we work together? Why can we not, as a society, take a look at quote unquote Mexicans? I want you to look at all of these Hispanic immigrants in this country. Well, send your kids to live with one of them. They'll find a wealth of knowledge and a loving people. And maybe it won't be all loving for them. Maybe it'll be somebody who's a screw up. Maybe it will be somebody who's wanting to take advantage of a government program to find victims. You never know. I want my life to be over every single moment of every single day. Trying to turn in these goddamn cops without a... Alright, I'm just trying not to pass out at this point. I better end this video. Fucking help me, god damn it. I'm tired.